My name is Julie Herter, and I am part of the Wartburg class of 2012. I am a biology and Spanish major, and on campus I work in the writing, reading, speaking lab. I'm a supplemental instructor for a biology course, and I've sung in the St. Elizabeth Chorale for 3 years, so I'm very involved on campus. One thing that I want to talk about is my biology research that I've been doing. It's probably one of my best academic experiences at Wartburg, and it's a 2-semester process. It's part of the biology major, and I did the first semester last spring, and I'll finish up the second semester this coming fall. And I'm working with a professor and a group of 2 other students at Wartburg, and we're looking at UV radiation on human skin cells. So I'm kind of excited to find out what we learned from that. And biology is consistently one of Wartburg's biggest majors, that and business and music and a couple other majors. But Wartburg has a really good placement rate for both medicine and other health programs. We do have students that go into other fields too. But I'm pre-dentistry, and so working hard on that application process. Another thing I want to talk about is Wartburg. One thing I really like about it is that a lot of learning happens not just on campus but also off campus. I was very fortunate to be able to study in Argentina for 6 months this last year. And while I was in Argentina, I lived with a host family, and I studied in the National University in Cordoba. And I just had a great experience. I obviously learned a lot of Spanish and developing fluency in that. And I also learned a lot of culture and made a lot of really good friends in Argentina. Once I got back to Wartburg in December, I really found that I missed international culture, and so I decided to participate in a lot of international student activities on campus. And my favorite activity that I was a part of this past spring was our Culture Week. And every spring, our international students put on a week. It starts with a huge event with food and posters and everything from countries all over the world. And it ends with a performance with dancing and singing and poetry reading from all over the world. And so I was able to dance in 3 different performances in that, the performance at the end of the Culture Week. So I guess just to wrap up, I want to thank everyone for coming tonight, and thank you all for your continued support for Wartburg College. So I'm going to turn it over to Crosby King.